What makes Luxembourg, a tiny country in Europe, so extraordinarily wealthy? With its impressive GDP per capita, it outshines even the largest global economies. Let's explore how this small nation became an economic giant. The financial backbone of Luxembourg. Luxembourg's economy is synonymous with finance. This sector alone contributes more than one-third of its GDP, making it the most critical component of the nation's wealth. Over 120 international banks operate in Luxembourg, and the country is a leader in managing investment funds, ranking second globally after the United States. The Grand Duchy's financial prowess isn't just about numbers. Its position within the European Union gives it a unique advantage. Being part of the EU allows Luxembourg to offer financial services in euros, simplifying transactions for European businesses. Additionally, the country's regulatory framework ensures financial security and flexibility. This combination of factors attracts companies and investors from all over the world, boosting its economic output. The government has also worked hard to shed Luxembourg's old reputation as a tax haven. In recent years, legal reforms and transparency initiatives have bolstered its image, proving that it can thrive without relying on questionable financial practices. These efforts ensure that Luxembourg remains an attractive and reliable hub for international finance. Economic openness, a gateway to global success. One of Luxembourg's most significant economic strengths is its openness to the world. Its trade policies and international partnerships allow businesses to flourish. The country's strategic location in the heart of Europe enables seamless trade with neighboring nations like Germany, France, and Belgium. This accessibility makes it a prime destination for multinational corporations looking to establish a European base. Luxembourg's current account surpluses, the highest in the Eurozone, reflect its success in global trade. These surpluses highlight the nation's ability to export more than it imports, a crucial indicator of economic strength. However, such openness comes with risks. Luxembourg's economy is heavily dependent on external markets, making it vulnerable to global financial shocks. For instance, the economic slowdown in 2023, marked by a 0.8% contraction, was largely due to reduced activity in financial services and construction. Yet, even in challenging times, Luxembourg's adaptability ensures a quick recovery. The forecasted GDP growth of 1.5% in 2024 and 2.4% in 2025 demonstrates its resilience. The evolution of industry in Luxembourg. While finance is king, Luxembourg's industrial sector has also played a crucial role in its economic development. Historically, the country was known for its steel industry. The rise of iron and steel production in the 19th and 20th centuries laid the foundation for Luxembourg's industrial success. Even today, the sector remains significant, with companies like ArcelorMittal, the world's second-largest steel producer, calling Luxembourg home. In recent years, the government has encouraged diversification within the industrial sector. This shift has led to the growth of chemical production, plastics, and light engineering. Although these industries now contribute less to GDP than in the past, they still provide high-value outputs, supporting Luxembourg's overall economic strength. The country's industrial transformation reflects its ability to adapt to changing economic landscapes. By investing in advanced technologies and focusing on high-value manufacturing, Luxembourg ensures that its industrial sector remains competitive on a global scale. Emerging sectors, the future of Luxembourg's economy. Luxembourg's government is actively fostering growth in new sectors, recognizing the importance of diversification for long-term economic stability. Information technology, biotechnology, and e-commerce are among the emerging industries poised to drive future growth. These sectors benefit from Luxembourg's innovative environment, which is supported by strong infrastructure and government incentives. For example, the country has become a hub for digital businesses. With its advanced telecommunications networks and data centers, Luxembourg offers an ideal environment for companies in the tech and e-commerce industries. The government's efforts to attract these businesses have already shown results, with many international firms choosing Luxembourg as their European headquarters. Biotechnology is another promising sector. Luxembourg is investing in research and development, aiming to position itself as a leader in this field. This focus not only diversifies the economy, but also opens up new opportunities for high-skilled employment, further boosting economic productivity. High incomes and living costs, a double-edged sword. Luxembourg's residents enjoy some of the highest incomes in the world. In the financial sector, average salaries exceed 100,000 euros annually, and other industries offer similarly competitive wages. This high earning potential contributes significantly to the country's GDP per capita, making Luxembourg an attractive destination for skilled workers. However, this wealth comes at a cost. Luxembourg is one of the most expensive places to live in Europe, with housing being particularly unaffordable. The average monthly expenses for a family of 4, excluding housing, exceed 3,000 euros. These high costs force many workers to live in neighboring countries and commute daily. This cross-border workforce is essential to Luxembourg's economy, as it fills crucial roles without adding to the country's population statistics. This unique dynamic inflates Luxembourg's GDP per capita figures. While the economy benefits from the output of cross-border workers, these individuals are not counted as residents, leading to an impressive but somewhat misleading economic statistic: fiscal responsibility and economic stability. Luxembourg's government is known for its prudent fiscal management. Despite facing economic challenges, the country has maintained one of the lowest public debt levels in the European Union. In 2023, public debt stood at 27.6% of GDP, far below the EU average. This fiscal discipline provides the government with the flexibility to implement measures that support the economy during downturns. For example, during the recent economic slowdown, the government extended the Solidariteitspact 3.0, a support package designed to help households cope with rising energy prices. These measures not only stabilize private consumption, but also ensure that the economy continued to function effectively. Looking ahead, Luxembourg's fiscal policies will likely remain focused on sustainability. Projections suggest that even with a slight increase in public debt, the country will maintain a healthy budgetary position, enabling continued investment in infrastructure and social programs. The role of cross-border workers in economic growth. Nearly 200,000 workers commute daily to Luxembourg from neighboring countries, forming a crucial part of the nation's labor force. These cross-border workers fill essential roles in finance, industry, and services, driving economic productivity. However, since they are not residents, their economic contributions inflate Luxembourg's GDP per capita. This reliance on cross-border labor highlights the importance of regional integration. Luxembourg's position within the EU allows for the free movement of workers, ensuring that its industries have access to the talent they need. This system benefits both Luxembourg and its neighbors, creating a mutually supportive economic environment. Without these workers, Luxembourg's economy would face significant challenges. Their contributions underscore the importance of open borders and regional cooperation in sustaining economic growth, addressing poverty and inequality. Despite its wealth, Luxembourg faces challenges related to income inequality. Approximately 17.4% of residents live below the poverty line, defined as earning less than 60% of the median income. This disparity is partly due to the high cost of living, which places a significant financial burden on low-income households. The government has implemented several measures to address this issue. Wage indexations ensure that salaries keep pace with inflation, while tax reductions provide additional relief for low-income families. These policies aim to improve living standards and reduce economic inequality, ensuring that all residents can benefit from Luxembourg's wealth. Efforts to tackle poverty and inequality are essential for maintaining social cohesion. By addressing these challenges, Luxembourg can create a more inclusive economy, fostering long-term stability and growth. Inflation trends and economic forecast. Inflation in Luxembourg has been on a downward trend, dropping to 2.9% in 2023. This decline was primarily driven by falling energy prices, which provided relief to both consumers and businesses. For 2024 and 2025, inflation is expected to remain low at 2.6% and 2.3% respectively. This stable inflation environment is crucial for economic growth. Low inflation supports consumer spending, which is a key driver of economic activity. Additionally, it creates a favorable climate for investment, as businesses can plan for the future with greater certainty. Luxembourg's economic outlook is positive, with GDP growth projected to accelerate in the coming years. This growth will be supported by strong private consumption, increased wages, and continued investment in emerging sectors. Lessons from Luxembourg's economics. Luxembourg's success offers valuable insights for other nations. Its strategic focus on high-value industries, coupled with fiscal discipline and regional integration, has created a resilient and prosperous economy. By leveraging its unique advantages, Luxembourg has become a global leader in wealth and productivity. However, the country's experience also highlights the challenges of managing wealth and inequality. As Luxembourg continues to evolve, it must balance economic growth with social responsibility, ensuring that its prosperity benefits all residents. Luxembourg's rise to economic prominence is a testament to its strategic planning and adaptability. From its financial dominance to its industrial innovation, the country has consistently leveraged its strengths to achieve remarkable wealth. With a forward-looking approach and a commitment to sustainability, Luxembourg is well-positioned to maintain its status as Europe's richest nation for years to come. If you found this exploration of Luxembourg's economy insightful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating economies.